Hey you guys. This is just a painting I'm doing for fun. This is my first time using a canvas. I am so excited. I got it started about an hour ago. Kind of off and on. I was on Facebook Live, but I decided to take it from there to over here on YouTube, where I thought I had to get a better audience and, and a wide, better feedback, other than my friends, because my friends are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's good, even if it's bad. So, but it's whatever. Like I said, it's practice. I'm doing it for fun. I know it's really, really late. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started in a second. If you guys are commenting and I don't reply or anything like that, just keep in mind that my eyes are on the canvas right now. I'll be glancing back and forth. So I'll do my best to talk out what I'm doing. Like I said, this is my very, very first time doing this. So just let me know if you guys got any questions, and I'll do my best to try and get that answered for you. And I have no set time on when I'm going to finish this. So sorry if this is taking too long for a lot of you guys, but like I said, I kind of want to see how this turns out. Yeah. Hey, and I'm still chatting with people on Facebook. So if y'all see me replying and you don't see a comment in the YouTube comments, just keep in mind I may be talking to them. So I don't want to confuse anybody. My next step is to figure out how to actually stream videos using my actual camera, because I feel like the quality will be a little bit better, and I actually have a table tripod that I can actually use to keep it sturdy, so if I bump it, it won't rattle around like it was when I was on Facebook. Hey, and if you guys see anything that I can do to make this a little bit easier, don't forget to leave a comment. If you've painted things before, if you're an artist yourself, I really am open to feedback. So what I'm doing here is I mix some, well, first I put a base of yellow all the way down on her hair. And then I got a clean brush, and I got a little water, and I kind of drug out the that yellow to make it a little bit more smoother. And it also kind of gave it an effect because the water actually pulled off some of the paint, and it kind of made it kind of a gradient color already. And when I did that, I kind of blurred it out a little bit. And now I'm going over it with a little bit of red and a little bit of water. I did the outline, and then I drug it out with a clean, wet brush, slightly damp brush. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And work down here. And if you guys are just joining, yeah, I've actually taken a little bit of a break from translating Lady Rainicorn videos. I'm gonna do a little bit more blogging maybe. Trying some things a little bit different. Yeah, I'm gonna do my my outlines later. My phone is going off. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, those are all the messages I'm getting.
Breaking news. Steve is...
Hey. Hey, I'm on YouTube Live. If you want to see me paint this picture. Oh, that sucks. But hey, my cell phone died when I was on Facebook, so I can let my phone charge up a little more. I'm only on 11%. Okay. Okay. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Really? Is that a gnat? I guess he wants to get on the action too. Look at that. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to do this without a canvas so I can record. And yeah, I understand there's not going to be that many views on this video because I don't have a set schedule of when I want to post things. This is kind of spur of the moment. And I guess my light here is a little bit warm, so she looks more orange than she's supposed to be. Just from me looking at the screen, looking at what you guys are looking at. So hey, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Then I'll have some more Let's Paints and Let's Plays and all that good stuff. And if you hit that bell, you will be notified when I actually post something else. Yeah, I would have music in the background, but I don't want the copyright hammer to get me, you know. I don't want to get flagged. Okay, so I'm actually going to move over to Beast Boy's face. I'm going to pull up a reference picture really quick because I want to make sure I get his colors just right. Okay, so he has kind of a lighter skin tone of green. See if I'm still in frame. There we go. I'm going to let Starfire dry a little bit, and then we're going to go back to her. But for now, I'm going to add that base color with a little bit of light green and a little bit of water to really smear that acrylic out. I'm trying to make it as light as possible. And then I'm going to go through and add all of my shades and shadows and my highlights. You know, I've used watercolors for so long. I think I'm still using my watercolor techniques. Unless that's a real technique with acrylic. I'm not really sure. Because I am in no way claiming to be a professional at this. This is just for fun. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this hair. Use a darker yet lighter green. And just add a light base color and drag it out with a clean brush and a little bit of water. Again, sorry, there's no music, guys. I think I'll find some royalty-free music out there somewhere on a future video. Okay. So I got my base color down. Gonna let that dry a little bit. Now I'm going to go on over to Beast Boy's ear with the same color I did for his skin earlier. It's actually grabbed a little bit too much there. There we go. And I'm actually going to pull that out. So go around, around, around and pull it out to his face. Because I can always use more green here. Okay. And what's going on here is I actually have Beast Boy's arms fading out to wings. So everybody's pretty much flying and and Robin's like down there, you know, goggling, you know, just kind of staring at Starfire's booty. There we go. So I'm going to let that dry. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit more orange on Starfire's face. Give her a little bit more shadow. Cleaning that brush. There we go. There's a little bit of that yellow for Beast Boy's shirt. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fill in Raven's costume as well. And get plenty of yellow on. Okay, almost done with her first coat. Okay, then I want to go back in with that green for Beast Boy. Wow, you guys, I didn't even realize how late it was. I'll keep going off a little bit. And then probably tomorrow or next weekend I'll go ahead and do a part 2, but either way I'll give you guys a heads up when I get ready to post, or when I get ready to go live. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I just want to see the finished product, which is fine because I was going to paint it whether I was going to go live or not. So this is actually quite relaxing. You all should try this. Like, seriously. Even if you feel like you're not really artistic, you should try it. Just get in the zone. Okay. I want to go back in there with some water to make that a little less solid. Oops, bumped the camera. She do got that thing. Alright, let's see, let's fill in Starfire's arm. Okay. Okay, so Raven's skin tone is more of a gray. So let's mix some colors here. Because this can easily become too dark. So let's mix a little bit of white. And a dab of black. Just a little bit, there we go. That looks more like a acceptable color. Let's see, but I kind of want that lighter. So let's mix it over here now. And this will take care of her highlights as well as her shadow. There you go. Until I get ready to get to the black. Ooh, excuse me, guys. That color is perfect. but it's very unforgiving. So I cannot go over my sketch lines. There we go. Tell you what, a little goes a long way. All right. Okay, you guys, as soon as I finish up with the Raven's face, I think I'm going to log off for tonight. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a full view of the picture. All of this is really, except for the top part of her hair, is the first layer. I'm going to add a second layer to hide all the streaks. A really thin layer should get that taken care of. Retouch up Raven's arm with a little water to kind of ease that color up a little bit. Because if you can tell, look at that. See how the water kind of, the color spreads? That's how I do my highlights, but it's best to do it while the paint is still wet. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. Just to make things a little bit easier on me later on. Same thing with that arm, but just the outside. Get a little water. Gonna dab that off and move that color around. Smooth out her bow tie. Okay, so that's the first part to my Teen Titans Team Legacy painting. I'm going to add Cyborg in the back. I just haven't figured out what pose I want to add him in. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave it in the comment. Let me know what you think, and I will let you guys know when I'm going to come back with part 2. I'll let you all know ahead of time, rather than randomly spur the moment later on, you know, whatever. Anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be back. Bye. Peace.